Just press
So
on.
if you're human, there is someone you can summon to help you with the fight.
I'll try it by myself first.
Okay, so there's those two guys. You can just run past them, or you can fight them. It's up to you. But they are
Yeah.
fast and they hit like trucks, so be careful. Oh man, that was lucky.
Yikes,
I feel like his
shot
body like kind of pushed you out of the way there. All right, here you go. This fight is awesome, and it takes place in the same room that Aldrich's fight. But look at it.
Different.
Now, who's that?
Oh.
That's the guy, the statue you saw,
Yeah.
right? His name is Smo, by the way. And that's Ornstein. That's the other statue, and that's the spear that I told you I was using in that one fight.
Oh, this looks bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's not double hand.
All right, yeah. One's obviously fast and quick, and the other one's slow, or not slow, but you know, slower and
Like a bull.
yeah. I tend to prefer fighting this fight unlocked, but it's totally up to you. Pew! It does require a lot of
Oh, well, he went through that, like, no problem.
yeah, it'll require a lot of camera movement if you don't lock, but so maybe you should try locked at least. I would not use your bow method in this fight. It's not going to work out at all.
Come on. Oh.
Yeah. So since you're the only target for both of them, you can see it's quite difficult.
Yeah.
I think you hit them once.
Execution choke. Oh, yeah, I totally did.
Yeah.
Just kicked his butt.
This is quite a fight.
Yeah, we'll try it a couple more times and.
If you end up getting fatigued fighting him, there is one place that you can go that you have not fully explored, and it's nearby.
You mean I haven't explored all the things?
Remember in Anne Orlando, that room with all the
Dragon heads?
no the guys who look like white ninjas? It's in the side building,
Yeah.
and I told you not to go there just yet.
Yep.
You could go there and explore that whole area. But here's the thing, if you go to that area, there's no coming back until you finish that area. You are stuck there.
It's pretty long.
It's an entire area in its own.
Oh, I see.
Like, size-wise, it's not very big, but because it's very dense.
I see, yeah.
So it's great. I heard, though I never confirmed this for myself, that it was one of the first. It was either the first or one of the first areas designed for Dark Souls, and it's its own like sub area, and it's very like densely packed with lore and secret, and it's really amazing. I love it.
And it's not an optional place, it sounds like.
No, it is.
Oh.
It's completely optional, but it's just a place that it's a good place to go get a few levels, get some good gear, and take a break from constantly
Beating my head
wiping on
against
this
them.
boss. Yeah, I think it's a good place to put it for that reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think where hard bosses are, there should be options for other locations nearby. But yeah, you can definitely see where having a second person helping you would, while it would make it harder to kill the enemies, it would make it easier because you could attack the other one that it focuses on. Also, another thing to note is, I don't know.
Ouch.
I'm trying to think of how I can tell you this without spoiling it. It does matter which one you kill first, because you'll get the loot of the one that you kill last.
Oh, interesting.
So if you want both their loot, you have to go into New Game Plus. I prefer Ornstein's loot because he's got a ring, and you get his soul, which you can make his weapon with it.
Giant
and then
hammer?
with Smo, no. Ornstein's the spear guy.
Ow!
And then with Smo, you get like.
Wish they would hurt each other. That'd be nice.
His soul that gives you his weapon, so that's the giant hammer.
Oh, that's not the area I want to go. Ah! I wish this guy didn't have ranged.
Heal up. You want to stay alive so you can practice. That's the main thing in these fights, is to just stay alive a long time and.
Oh, look!
Practice.
I just saw a shadow of somebody.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, so I told you they're weak against lightning and fire. So you can tell that Ornstein's obviously weak against fire because he is lightning, and the other guy's weak against lightning. So like, had you gone more into pyromancy, you can use that against to kill Ornstein really quickly, or you can grab the Quelaag Fury Sword from the giant and use that to kill Ornstein, or you could infuse a weapon with lightning. You can use that to kill Smoke.
Ooh.
Nice, staggered him. That gave you like a second to recover. Yeah, you're doing all right. Yeah, you're doing pretty good.
Just trying to draw him out and bring the faster guy to me.
Just don't get caught. Ooh, wow, that was amazing. Nice.
Ow.
Oh. That move is pretty cool to do though. When you get that, when you get that spear, it's pretty fun.
Whoa, what's that?
It's one of those areas that boosts your miracles.
Oh.
No. So since you don't have any miracles, it's pointless to you. Yeah. Definitely use the bases to kind of give you some line of sight. This will save you.
No.
Something that's interesting about Smo is he's actually super weak close up.
Like you can go, he can overhit or something.
Yeah, he'll overshoot a lot because his weapon has a long reach.
God damn it!
Oh man, and yeah, if you try to watch out. Oof. Yeah, if you try to like stay near him, yeah, most of his attacks will miss. I like this fight too because it's also the first fight that really encourages building a elemental. They're choosing an elemental type and start using those to fight the bosses. Because you'll start. This is where you start to notice that like your attacks are just not cutting it. Because Iron Golem is really easy, and that was the last fight, right?
Damn.
The last boss.
Yeah. I gotta use those bases to stop his little charge.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I was blocking, man. That's not fair.
That would have gotten me. I didn't even see that one. Alright. This is it. This is really good for a second try, though. I'm not gonna lie. For somebody who's never been here before.
Pew!
Now you're just dicking around.
Pew! Yeah.
You should still try to fight it as serious as possible.
Pew!
That way you actually get, as much experience fighting them and learning their patterns. That muscle memory will build up.
I think this is legit.
You like pushed him out of the way.
Saved him is what he did.
Yeah.
He's like, brother.
I know the lore. I know a little bit of lore about these guys.
There we go.
Ornstein is one of the old knights that protected the realm.
He reminds me of a dragoon.
Yeah, he looks like a dragon. He's kind of like.
I guess that's what a dragon is a dragon slayer.
I think so. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and then I think he was one of the knights that protected the realm, like Artorias, which is another guy you've heard about but never seen. And then I believe Smo is an executioner because he's called Smo the Executioner, but he is not very nice. I believe that he is a criminal or a cannibal.
Ooh, gross.
Yeah. Which is interesting. I think that's what it is. So don't hold me to it. But if you recall, Aldrich also consumed a lot. It was all about eating. And maybe
Does it tell me how much this weighs?
Smo was into that too.
Oh, weight 12. Got it. What am I at now?
They're heavy. It is lighter, but it's for the heavy armor, but it is heavy.
I was just looking at like what my lightning defense was and stuff. But
yeah, it's something to think about. The gear you're wearing, I know, is strong against fire, but I don't know about anything else. You might have enough to fast roll in elite armor now, but I'm not sure. You've been building up your endurance.
I haven't done it in a while, but where's the elite armor? Where is it?
There.
This lightning defense sucks.
Yeah, that's true. But it is
But
good
let's
armor.
try it, yeah. Elite. No.
Medium. That's. I think when you
It's
got
definitely
it though, you were heavy rolling though.
Yeah.
How close are you to light rolling though?
I don't know.
We'll look on the next screen.
Where
You're
does it
not too close now.
say? Oh, there. What's the percentages again? Do you know?
I think it's 25.
And it doesn't give you a.
No,
actual
it doesn't actually
percentage
tell you the
like in
percentage.
this
You have
one.
to do the math in your head. Yeah.
Stupid.
I think the one for that one is like, what is it? Like 15 and a half pounds or something is your.
Is this the one I was wearing?
your
Tattered?
max.
No. This one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Put my dress back on. Well, should I put on that? I mean, that ring is a fire ring, and none of them use fire.
No, they don't use fire, even though one of them's weak
Against
against
fire.
it, and the other one's strong against it. They don't actually use it themselves. Take a look at your rings, though. Let's see what you got to offer. Maybe we can mess with them. Like the tiny beings ring is pointless and stupid. The ring of steel protection is still not bad.
Put the one that gives me poise.
Yeah, the poise. I think it's the wolf ring. Keep
Yeah.
looking. Let's see what else you got.
Extends bow range.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. That's the one that you found by the guy.
Yeah.
But if you look at it, it says something. This one of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn, right? So now you know there's 4. The Hawk ring belonged to Hawkeye Go, who led the Great Archers. Boosts bow range, so that arrows fly like they were shot by Go's great bow, which took down high-flying dragons.
Oh, fancy.
Nice.
Like that
so
one.
you're talking about the Great Archers, like that other guy, like the one in 3.
What one?
The big archer giant that's on top of the in Undead Settlement.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
there's
that's not
that.
gonna give you any help.
There's
No,
that.
I mean, that would be helpful, but it'd break.
Yeah.
I guess that's the best one is the wolf ring. That's probably your best bet. It's the
Ow.
extra poise.
Oh,
I'm not sure if it'll help you against the.
Oh.
Oh, that was nice. If you do end up like farming and leveling a bit more, I'd put the money towards vitality, towards life,
That would be good.
since you do not have that much health.
What? What do you mean? I got all that health.
That is not a lot of health. You could try popping some of your souls too to level.
And yeah.
I like that you can level at bonfires. I hate going to a central location to level, and that's been the case in Dark Souls 2 and 3 and Bloodborne. And
Why?
I think it's a design. I don't think it's smart.
What's your issue with it?
I don't like having to go through 2 loading screens to level up.
That's valid.
Okay, that's just pointless. The other reason is it's just not like.
Hey, this guy's gonna go fight him too.
Oh, there you go.
Together.
He already used one of his heals before he went in though.
He didn't look like he was wearing anything.
You don't usually see it.
Oh, that guy's
Anyway, I just don't. I like being out in the world and like leveling, and it feels more. And honestly, it feels more lonely when you constantly go back to like a central location. It feels like that's your home.
Yeah, and you got your buddies to talk to.
Well, that's the problem. It feels like a safe zone. In this one, Firelink Shrine kind of feels like a home, but it also feels very far away.
Yeah, it's super hard to get to.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh my God.
That's what makes it feel more lonely.
Dickwad? Jesus.
Because it's so far away, you have to, you have to really travel. And when you get there, you feel more like, thank God I'm here. Yeah.
Alright, come on, do something. Try to draw him away from the fatty, and the fatty's a jerk. Because this guy actually, I feel like fighting him one-on-one would not be hard.
Oh, the big guy?
No.
No, he's really kind of a pushover. In fact, it's generally considered that if you kill Ornstein first, it's much easier a fight afterwards than if you kill Smo first.
Take that.
How much damage? I don't know if you want to risk it, but I was wondering how much damage you do against Smo. You're doing about 69 against Ornstein. Oh, don't get trapped between them. Nice. That was lucky.
No,
I don't even know what happened.
Just gotta tuck and run when he does that.
Oh, nice. Here he comes. Oh, follow up. Nice.
I didn't hit him though.
Yeah. Staying alive, right? More important.
Yeah, that's valid. How about we target the other guy? God damn it. Nope, nope.
Nice.
No, no,
Wow.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, come on!
Remember, you can't roll through people.
See, he took one swipe that time. No,
Well, that
no.
was a side swipe, and that's
God
why.
damn it.
Because when he doubles up, he spears, and then he goes up, and then his other attack is he'll lift it up and then shoot it at you. And then he also does the side swipe, which is just a normal, side. And then he does a charge, so he's only got a few attacks. He might have like a couple more that I'm forgetting, but unfortunately you can't backstab it. But what I do like about this game is that there are actually bosses that you can parry and backstab.
Really?
Yeah, you can do that in 3 too.
Oh!
Do you
Shit,
remember
did not do that.
the Pontiff Sullivan? You can
Yeah.
parry him. Kind of like Bloodborne 2. There's a bunch of bosses you could, shoot and
Ow.
I forget what it's called.
Crit.
When you shoot
Dagger
them,
him.
it wasn't called parrying. It was called something else, right? Whew.
Mm. Oh.
Got him down to like half.
So that side one, see, he has a follow-up to that one, though.
Yeah, sometimes you're right. That spear, that forward thrust is the one that usually accompanies
gnarly.
an up.
Yeah. Oh. Alright, you bastards.
You're doing great, man.
Ah.
You're doing fantastic.
No.
Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Watch your back before you heal.
Whew.
Nice. Out of there. Yeah, nice. Good.
Come on, Ornstein, show yourself.
So, generally people like Ornstein because he's not only does he look like a badass,
He does.
but he also is, I believe, honorable. Like he's a knight, like an actual defender of the realm. Oh, that's an attack we haven't seen. And most people don't like Smoke because he's
Cannibal executioner.
lore wise, yeah, he's kind of a dick. It makes you kind of wonder why they're fighting together, but it could just because under orders protecting and Orlando. And they may just be the only two left, besides the Silver Knights.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
Not a good one. Good rolling towards, though. I've been
Tried to
telling
go
you
under
that.
it.
Yeah, I've been
No,
telling
fuck
Oh,
me.
gotcha.
God damn it.
Have you considered looking into the Quelaag Fury Sword or things like that?
I hadn't considered it, no.
The-
I just rely on you to tell me if it's good or not.
I mean, it's fantastic, especially if you're having a hard time. Quelaag Fury Sword's an amazing sword against these bosses, and it's just a good sword in general. It'll last you a while. The
Oh, my
downside is that you
scimitar.
needed a +10 curved sword, and you only have the
I
one,
know
which is your
one.
primary weapon. So there's two options. One, you can just convert it and just rock with that sword from now on, which is fine. The other option is to find another curved sword, which I think you have one,
Yeah, but pump it up all the way
and
to plus
pump
10.
it all the
Ugh.
way up to +10, which would take some farming.
Yeah.
But you do have a bunch of souls just sitting around that you haven't popped.
Yeah.
And that'd probably get you a long way towards it.
But then I don't know. I would need to buy large tank and stuff.
Yeah, but he's got it all. He's got large and regular.
Mm.
Like, you could do everything straight from him. You wouldn't even have to go back to Andre.
I mean, if it's as good as you say it is, I probably wouldn't mind just converting my scimitar.
It is a solid sword, and it would last you for a long while. And you could always convert it back to a +10 weapon, I believe.
Question mark?
Yeah, that's the downside. But here's the thing: you could always find another scimitar and pump it up to 10 if you are in love with your scimitar,
I mean, I know its moveset is all.
And
Alright, I'll try these guys one more time.
Okay. And when you get to, was it plus 15? I mean, any weapon is good at plus 15. They're just
wreck faces.
Yeah, I personally like. I don't. At the end of the game, I'm usually rocking a regular weapon with a plus 10. I'm not usually rocking like a boss weapon, unless that's like my build. Like I've decided, oh man, I really like this weapon. I'm gonna make my whole build around it, like I did with the Ornstein's spear.
It's a cool spear. Did you do that in 3, the Ornstein spear thing? Or?
No, I haven't tried it. I tried it a little bit just to see, how much it's changed, but not as my main. It was more like, I just adjusted my character stats. Because if you recall, in this game, you can adjust your character stats, so it's like...
You can? Oh,
no,
what
you
do you
can't.
do?
You can't. Oh my god, that giant...
I know, right? Let me in, I want to play.
No, yeah, you can't. So in this game, it's, what you got is what you get.
Alright, what do we got? Come on. It's like sometimes you just miss what... Or like it targets the fat guy and I don't want it to target the fat guy and... Alright, yeah, come over here.
I should double check your level. You might actually be a little low level for this area too. I'm trying to remember. Not that that matters again, but
you beat it as a 1, bro.
Yeah, I think the average at this area is like 80.
So that little circle thing moved.
I can't quite remember.
80? Yeah. Then I'm way low.
Maybe.
Oh, fuck me.
It's been a while, like I said.
Oh, am I against the wall? Shit, I am.
Well-timed roll, though, that doesn't matter.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Maybe I should switch up strategies and go after the fat guy first.
That's up to you, man. Yeah, it's how much damage you do. Because you're doing, like, I said you're doing, like, 69 against the other guy. Oh, you're doing easily twice that against Smo.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Just remember that the fight after killing Smo is harder than the fight after killing Ornstein.
Why? Do they, like... Oh, motherfucker! Oh. Do they, like, beef up? They gotta beef up after you kill one of them. Swing. Swing.
You're lucky you didn't follow that up with like a charge.
What, the Ornstein?
Yeah, no, Smo.
Son of a bitch.
That looked like you dodged it. Yeah, I would have thought you made it.
I was nervous that was going to be a...
When you get like better at the game, you should consider doing the whole like switching to two-handed for like individual shots and then switching back to shield. And...
I did that a little bit last fight when I was relatively confident that he was like not going to swing again or recovering.
That's what I do too. Is like anytime I get like a split second where I'm pretty sure I have the time to switch weapon.
Like when he jabs forward and then like lifts his thing up, I'm like, oh, he's gonna do this for a little bit.
And you're sure that Smo's not nearby. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Or even if Smo's nearby, because the shield doesn't do shit against his attack.
That's a good point. I wouldn't bother with a shield against Smo. If you do end up killing Ornstein first, just put that shield away and just two-hand him.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, you lived. That's amazing.
Oh,
bro!
God damn.
Oh, man. My butthole. Oh.
Like that would have been a good opportunity if I wasn't running away.
You made the right choice. The worst thing is to get trapped between them. Never get trapped between them. It's the worst.
I had my shield up. I thought I wanted to anyway. Whew. See, I like that you can hide from the lightning at least. Behind those bases. He's got to kind of go around them. Come here.
Well, that's another thing. If you don't feel like if you don't feel like beefing up your or making it into a Quelaag, like into a fire weapon, you could just make it into a lightning weapon. They're both fantastic.
Nope.
My primary weapon as a one bro was a lightning.
Oh, son of a bitch! I was
a lightning reinforced club. That's like the most powerful thing you can use. It's a club
as a 1B.
Yeah, it's a reinforced club. So that that was weird. So that means it's got like spikes on it and stuff. So it has bleed.
Nice.
And that's where you're getting most of your damage as a 1-pro is bleeding.
Jesus.
And because lightning powers up on its own and it doesn't rely on scaling, that's really good.
I don't know. You should roll the way I tell you to roll. Dick bag. Separate you two. Come on.
Solid.
There we go.
That was a good block. Whew, nice. I thought you were going to go for a second swing. And I was like, no.
No. Stop.
Oof.
Giant hammer. See, like, it's so discouraging. Like, I'll go through stretches where it's... Oh, I had my shield up. Oh, never mind. Let's run away for a second.
Oof. Nice. Oh man.
Oh,
Oof.
I helped him out there.
Don't get trapped up there. That's a bad spot.
Boom, 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 boom.
I don't know if this is intentional, but you know how we were talking about how like one of the better strategies is to... Oh wow. For the fight against Law Trick is to circle around. And here you are again, kind of like using the room to circle around.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's intentional because I mean, obviously everybody can fight differently, but it seems to be a working strategy to keep people away from it.
Well, I mean, when there's multiple enemies.
Wow. Charging in. Oh man, nice. You've already done. This is already your best attempt. You've already taken Arnstein more than he previously was.
Really?
And you got a few shots in on Smo.
Fuck me. Fuck me. Alright, should we do the weapon thing?
It's up to you, man. But, I mean, it would certainly help.
Yeah, I'm down.
Now, you're already doing a bunch of damage against Smo.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to take on first and last and whatever?
I don't know.
Or what gear do you want, really, is the question. Because remember, leaving Ornstein last is much harder than leaving Smo last. But you do get a ring called the Leo ring.
Oh,
If you
I don't know. My strategy just kind of naturally went to taking out the faster, quicker guy because I thought I could draw him out easier than trying to fight Smo, who's slow.
Right, especially when you're really close to Smo, you can't see where Ornstein is.
Exactly.
Because he's blocking up half your damn screen. Because he's a dick bag.
That's right.
So what I'd do is I'd get to the giant and then start popping souls. Actually, well, that's the question. Do you want your lightning or do you want your fury sword?
By fury, do you mean fire, or?
Yeah, the fury sword is a boss weapon, so it is quite good.
Oh.
It won't last you the rest of the game, but it will last you quite a while. I mean, I guess it could last the rest of the game. It's totally up to you, but
I'm gonna use the reinforced club.
you got to go back and buy one though.
Shoot. This giant
All right,
doesn't
go
sound...
left. Watch out for that guy. You're better at dodging those than I am. I usually roll like right into them. I don't know what my issue is. Yeah, you might be pulling a lot. You can go upstairs and let them de-aggro, but you have to go kind of far. Now you got, like, wave them on you.
Come on, guys. I'll do the hold and not attack.
They
Andre.
shouldn't
Right.
attack or bother the giant. But you might have to actually go like into the next room before they'll de-aggro.
Because as a crow flies, we're still relatively close, right?
I believe that might be the case, yeah.
They look like they're... Oh, they can't come up the stairs because their wings are too big. Silly gargoyles.
I hope anytime. So on that lower platform, right here, past the... If you look down, because where these stairs are, you know how they subsect? Yeah, where that message is?
Yeah.
That's where Solaire's sign would be.
Oh, I see.
But getting it, see, the thing is, like Solaire can take damage, right? So it's usually better to like fight the giants so that he doesn't take a lot of damage on the way. Yeah,
Because
but of course,
is he like aggressive and he's like, oh, fuck everything?
No, but they'll take
hit
him out, and they'll hurt him before you get to him, and he won't be much help then because he'll die partway through the fight. And because they're beefed up, you'll end up having to fight them by yourself after they're beefed up. Yeah, it's no fun. I think he just no, just ignore him. He shouldn't come. He won't bother you. There you go. All right. So I think it's pretty cheap to actually make it.
I guess we should.
Yeah, find out how much it is.
So modify.
Yeah, and you might even have some stuff to beef it up after you've made it.
So let's take a look.
So that's 288. Right. That's
Okay.
already more than your 266, but it's specifically lightning damage.
And then the other one is this one.
Quelaag's Fury Sword, you're at about 230, so it's less actual.
Oh, so weak.
But it's all fire, and it looks like you maintain your scaling, which means you also get to add your 39. So what is that? 69. So it's actually like 3 points higher, all combined, obviously.
And it's still able to like level up like +1, +2.
I believe so, but only up to +5, I believe. And I don't recall what kind of. It might be like twinkling. I don't recall what it is required.
Yeah, like I said, this one loses its scaling, huh?
That one will scale. Does not scale, but it will go up with. I believe it goes up with chunks. Yeah. No, is it chunks or green? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I would go with the Fury Sword, but I also know that lightning is good against some things too. So.
All right, I'll do the Fury. I just need 5,000 then.
It looks badass.
And the Soul of Quelaag.
Yeah, so I pop your most expensive.
My most expensive
soul. Should be more than enough. Not your boss souls.
Soul of a hero.
Yeah, use it. See what you get. 10,000. There you go.
That is enough.
That hopefully, if he sells some of the stuff you need, you might even be able to buy some stuff to power up.
Modify. That one.
That's the one.
All right, I'm doing it. Okay. Reinforce.
Demon.
Titanite.
Oh, so you can actually really check out how much you'll get more. Look at that. You're already getting 4 on there, 6 on there, that's 10, and then another 17, so that's 27 points of damage for just 1.
Let's do it.
Yeah, but it also, look how expensive it is. So to do it again, it'll take even more. But
I'm not worried about it.
I think it's worth it. Yeah, this is a massive boost.
Swimming in it.
I think there was.
Should we use the big one again?
Have you killed every single demon? Did you kill the one near Andre?
No. Well, wait. Are you talking? Yeah, I did. I passed one.
Oh, the one that's in here.
Nearby, yeah.
So if you need one or I think one more, I think is what it'll give you. Maybe 2, but.
Should I do another hero?
That'll give you 10,000.
So I can do it twice.
Yeah. Okay, go for it. If you have I don't remember what I think it's like 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, something like that.
I don't know. I have 7. Zing.
The last one's probably like a.
All right. Should we look at?
You want to see how
much strong?
It's another 6, and then another 4, it's another 10, and then another.
The fire
16.
goes up
again.
by 16.
It's another.
Holy shit!
It's another 26 again. So every time it's like 26, 27. So it's a significant increase.
For
yeah.
sure.
You're at +4 already. No, you're at +3, and you have enough to get another. Wow. And what is that? Another 18 plus another 6 plus another 4, so another.
Should we do it?
28. Hell yeah! You're getting a massive bonus every single time.
I'm getting a massive bonus just thinking about it.
Yeah. You won't need.
Won't need.
Yeah. We
I
don't
don't have
any
any more anyway. So.
I believe the Brave Warrior is at 10,000. Sorry, Large Soul.
No, the one that I just did was 10,000. It was Soul of a Hero.
Sorry, I meant 5,000.
8,000.
Okay, we got some extra. You can buy arrows.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Okay, so you'll need 3 more.
Yeah, okay.
But that guy will not drop 3. I'm pretty sure. So this will be as max as it can get. Is another. What's that?
So that'll be its capstone.
27.
+5 will be its capstone.
It'll never get higher than that. But if you'll notice, I mean, look how much damage that is on fire. Like, who fights something that's weak against fire? Now, keep in mind that weapon will be useless in one part of the game. Remember the demon ruins area that was like all fire?
Yeah.
That weapon will be no good
Whoa! It does look fucking awesome.
there. Yeah, now go fight something with it.
How about
Not
this guy?
yeah, you want to screw yourself over real hard. Now go fight those guys outside the
Those guys
gargoyle.
outside?
Yeah, just fight one. Just run up there and just hit them. No, that's not how you're supposed to.
Whoa!
Yeah, did you see that? No, don't pull more. Very solid. Now, when you hit Ornstein, you were doing 69.
Yeah.
Keep track of that.
All right, I'm gonna go to the fire. I gotta learn this thing's moveset
Just
now.
Homeward Bone, man.
How many do I have? I only have a couple.
Yeah, so what? You don't use them that often.
I can't now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Items. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is
Or
it?
just keep it on your bar.
Oh fuck! That's one way to do it.
I'm keeping that in.
I was like about to use it, and then it's like, nope, you can't use that right now.
You're flying through the air.
Hey, we're here.
Where is... You run ahead. I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna do some research. I think I forgot something, and I don't. You know how normally I just kind of wing it and I just say whatever comes in my head, and then I'm wrong. This time,
No.
this time I'm gonna actually
Wow.
look something up so I can figure out.
Wow.
It's not a complete mess.
All right, so hold on. Let's see what this thing's moveset is. Looks the same. Oh, the R2 is different. It's pretty cool, though. I think it's a little bit slower.
Is it?
I think it might just be my imagination.
Swing it again.
That was pretty quick.
That attack's slower, but that's an R2 quit, isn't it?
I don't move forward with it.
Which
My R2 attack.
Which is, just not moving forward in general is good.
Well, I was used to my
Blight
like
down.
spinny forward. Oh, Blight down. That was amazing. Come on.
I think it actually killed you once. It was that ability actually killed you. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I was researching something,
And you were right.
yeah, the point where you are able to use to get into that
Son of a
illusionary
bitch.
beyond that illusionary wall I told you about.
Quit cuddling me.
It'll be later.
Illusionary wall.
Remember the one that's behind the statue that you know from Dark Souls 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be later. Kind of depends because the game really opens up after this area.
God damn it.
After
Now I've got to use a
Anor Londo.
thing before you even get to him.
Yeah. And you do it like the top of the stairs, do it quick. Now you're going to be like that guy and somebody else is going to be like, drinking before you walk in.
¿Cómo están, bitches?
Okay, so 69 versus... Well, might be a little while before you get your first swing in.
Yeah.
Wow. That had some reach.
Boys,
Didn't even look like it did.
So OP.
Yeah, 138. You're already doubling.
Okay, alright, come on.
So you have previously gotten him to half or less than half. So all you have to do is
Bad spot.
is repeat it.
Oh, Jesus
Repeat what
Christ.
you've been doing, and you can succeed. Oh man.
Oh, you
got
mother.
you, man.
That was really just an experimental run anyway. I was just see how much damage I was doing. Wasn't really putting my whole heart into it.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Obviously. But yeah, massive improvement.
Definitely, definitely. I felt like I was having to hit him a bunch of times, but I just I don't know.
Yeah,
Didn't
you were
really
doing
think that much
so
of it.
little damage. I think you do exactly double now of what you were.
And it looks wicked awesome.
Yeah, it looks super cool. I love it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to get him with two hands.
Yeah, to do even more. It'll affect more of the physical damage than the fire damage.
That's fine.
obviously.
Oh,
because-
and the physical damage on this isn't as much as the scimitar was. So.
yeah, so you won't notice as big a climb,
Gotcha.
but it will. You know, it'll still make a difference.
Did I? I didn't touch this. See, I didn't have all my, my orange juice for that run, so I knew it wasn't going to go well anyway.
Your Sunny D, your Estes flasks.
Yes,
your,
sir.
What is it? You call them Oscar flasks.
Oscars.
We haven't called them that in a few episodes.
That's true. Well, I've either had like
Our fans are clamoring.
I've either had like all of them or been dead. I rarely get down to my Oscar flasks anymore. I'm either
Because you're just so OP.
no, that's not it at all. It's if I'm in a shitty situation, just like go, everything goes south really fast.
Yeah, sure. I think we'll call. Well, this will be our last attempt. If you lose, then we'll call it. But if you win, we'll do a little bit more, and we can lengthen it a lot, a little bit because there's a good amount. Interesting stuff that comes up.
There he is.
Yeah, it doesn't help that their armors are the same color.
98.
You might have just had like winged them or something. Maybe like you didn't get as much.
All right, let's try to leave Smog behind. Nope, didn't work. Yes, this will work perfectly.
There you go. See now, it like your first attack did 98, but then your second attack did more than 98. It did like one and a half that. So I don't know what that is. Maybe that's like a follow-up kind of does more or something. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what the.
I can't roll out of that. All right. No. Bad way. Jeez. Come on, Babycake. Don't get.
Watch out.
No!
Nice. Solid.
I want to heal, but I don't want to heal at the same time,
Yeah, I don't.
I'll do.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say don't bother, but
It's going to be worth it. Right now.
nice. Playing it safe is good stuff.
Oh, that was close.
You're less safe. Man, your Pyromancy would be able to wreck him. Pyromancy's amazing in this fight.
Too bad I'm no good at it.
It's kind of cool because there's this hat that you can get by this point that boosts your spell damage, and I believe it says like sorceries, but oh man, you're lucky you didn't follow that up. I believe it says sorceries, but but it actually increases like all your spell damage, including Pyromancy.
Nice.
So you wear that hat, and you've got like a ring or something that like kind of boosts it a little bit, and then all together, you can really kick ass with Pyromancies together. Because I remember this game doesn't really like really separate. Doesn't make a huge distinction between the different magic types, between miracles, sorceries, and pyromancies.
This game in particular?
Yeah, because if something boosts magic, it'll boost all three. But in later games, each one has their own ring or ability that boosts it specifically.
Gotcha.
But this one is like one is for all, which is
and all is but one.
Yeah, it's pretty great. In fact, there's a move, there's a pyromancy like killer move that can like 1 or 2 shot bosses, like any boss in the game. No, obviously not fire. There's strong bosses like
these guys,
like the last boss. But yeah, most other there's some bosses that require such a
shit! I ran right into it.
There's some bosses that require such a high level of skill that as a one bro, it's like insanely hard.
Gosh, bro.
Yeah. You're doing great, man. You got him more than halfway. You still have 7 flasks.
Yikes. All right, let's get you. Ooh, get a little greedy on that one. Yeah, see, when he lifted up, I thought that you could just get him.
Yeah.
I gotta go to the side of him. Where's my little base? Come on. He's supposed to lunge out a little bit farther, I was hoping. Expose himself. Overreach. Alright, just walking.
No. Don't do that, dude.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes, yes.
No. Oh, man, that was close.
Yikes.
Man, you're doing great. You're so close.
No!
Oh! Oh my God!
Oh, drink.
No! Oh my God!
Get out of there! Fail!
No, I'm the one that's being too loud. That was amazing.
I'm so scared.
You gonna drink again, or you gonna?
Yeah, I think I should. Unless he's gonna like come after me.
I don't know. Yeah, they're pretty aggressive right now. Watch, he's charging. There you go.
Oh man.
Oh, that was your moment.
Oh god, he just fucking clubbed me in the face.
Yeah.
So hard.
Can't believe you lived. I was expecting him to come back in with like a get you, and he almost did. I think he like missed. Whoa! Get him! Nice, 2 shots, perfect. Watch out.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah.
Oh god.
Right, good call.
Oh god.
Good call.
That was extremely lucky.
Notice he's got more than one like attack. He's got the normal shoot, and then he's got the lift up.
No. Oh man, I thought I was gonna.
Oh man, now's your chance. Nice. Okay. Oh, roll.
No.
Oh
Come
my God.
on, go back.
Get out. Live. Now heal.
No.
It's fine. You lifted it. Get out of that corner and then heal again.
Oh man. Hide.
Oh,
Drink.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, he's
Shut up.
pissed. He
Get
is
out
so
of the
pissed. No. Okay.
Oh man. Now you won't have as many. If you do make it to the next phase, you won't have that many. But
Oh, come on. Oh.
oh, that was a dirty trick.
Oh, come on, man.
Drink. Okay.
Where'd he go?
No,
He's
he's
gotta be over
there. Yeah, he's behind him.
Would you just lock onto him instead of?
You're too far away.
Come on.
No, watch the dude. Watch the big guy. Oh no.
Jeez.
I think like 2 attacks or 3.
A couple of bow shots with the bow. Should do
No.
it.
Shut up. Don't get greedy. Oh my God. Keep backing away. It's not over yet. Okay.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Second phase.
You did this pretty good, no? So, my recommendation, since you have so few S's left, is to
Down
keep
to my
your...
Oscars.
He crushes him, which is gnarly. He...
I'm waiting for this recommendation, Travis.
is to keep your distance for a little bit and just watch him and learn his moves. And then do the close-up. And remember, you want to be like behind him in close-up. But of course, he'll charge, obviously. So now his attacks have electricity on top of that. And I believe he's still strong against fire. I don't think he acquired his weakness to fire. You'll notice he heals up, too. So that's why you never split your attacks.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah, my first time, I brought them both down, and I was crushed. I was just like, okay, well, never again.
Okay, so we got a swingy one.
Yeah, he's got similar attacks, but I will warn you about this one, is that when he does his jump up and he lands where he's butt stomping, which is different from his slam attack with his hammer, that one has this huge lightning AoE, and it does a lot of damage. You really, really cannot afford to get hit by that. So if you see him jump up, just roll as fast as you can out of there. And your camera will kind of like, if you're locked on, your camera will go a little crazy, so it's a little tricky. So you'll want to make sure you get your head on straight. Other than that, though, you'll notice his attacks are quite similar. Watch out for that one. And being near him, like on his butt,
Let's see.
Yeah.
That one looks nasty.
And sometimes even right in front of him, he'll overshoot you.
So let's go in a little bit here.
All right, good luck. And because your shield is practically worthless, you could just two-hand it. That's a huge opportunity right there to get him. They're really the only thing you super. Nice, the charge, watch out. The biggest concern is the jump up and the butt stomp. Yeah, you should. Because any one of his attacks could take you down.
There you go.
Just stick him in the belly. Yeah, he's fine. You're fine, even right in front of him. He hasn't done a butt stomp, which is like lucky, honestly.
Okay, not charging. Oh.
See, like that'd be another thing where remember you want to roll towards him because being in his body is fine.
I tried that, didn't work.
Well, not when he jumps up, but you know if he's doing a wide swing.
He just didn't. Babycake gave up on that one.
Yeah, but you were doing great.
Oh man.
You feel like you got this?
Hey, if I have more, but I have to kill that guy again. So stupid.
Well, I think it's a good place to stop for now since we've had a good run of it and you got it on your.
Sure, yeah. Now I know what the second phase looks like. I got this.
Yeah, doing great.
All right. Well, we're Rough Night Gaming. I'm Marcus.
And I'm Travis.
And we'll see you next time.